So you got dumped. Let me share with you the psychology of what happens with the dumper or your ex. The initial reaction when you got dumped is that that person does not like you anymore, right? You are less attractive. They maybe found somebody better. Come on, like you almost like look down on yourself that I have nothing. The sugar in me is finished. Or I'm like a bone that has been blah, 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 and then spit out. But let me tell you something. When you go into contact with on your dumper, one thing as well as it is bound to happen. It is normal. It is okay for you after being dumped to feel like, oh, maybe you are less attractive. To feel like, oh, maybe something is wrong with you. And this is what you should think. But let me tell you, when you are in no contact, that's when things begin to change. And this is not a matter of you having something to really do with it or being lucky. It is how it works. Same thing that when somebody dumps you, no matter if you were not attracted to that person, let me tell you, being dumped always hurts. Even if you didn't love that person, the fact that you were dumped, you will at least even a little bit ask yourself a question. I've been dumped. Is there something wrong with me? You get what I'm saying? So even now, when you are in no contact, the dumper, when you are in no contact, you know what is no contact, right? You are no longer texting them, begging them back. You're finally giving them space. Let me assure you, the dumper, one way or another, they have to come to a point where they ask and wonder, okay, I dumped this person, but why are they not contacting me yet? Is it like they don't care? Because every dumper expects a reaction. I cannot be a man and I dump a woman and I expect her to just say, keep quiet, or to just let it be and be happy. I know that when I dump her, she will get angry. I know once I dump her, maybe I must make her understand because she's supposed to get angry. I know she will likely not longer talk to me. I know that there is a reaction, and the reaction is most likely not going to be good. But let me tell you something. When she does not act, when she does not react, it becomes a problem. Now, isn't it what I wanted? That's a question you should ask yourself or ask me. I wanted, yes, I said it's over. I don't want you anymore. But still, at least chase me. At least show me that you are hurt. At least show me that something it does affect you. Now that you are not showing me, what's going on? Like, maybe all along you never wanted me. Oh, I thought you were gonna. You see, that is what happens to the dumper. They are bound to come to that phase. Don't regret. Even if you begged at first, you asked, it is never too late. The bottom line is every time, whether it can take a month, many months, or a year, the fact that you are quiet. I like the fact also that I was talking to somebody today and was like, in every person, in every woman, man, no matter how much you felt like you no longer love somebody, there comes a time when you are bored enough, you are going through your social media, you get to remember, it pops to your head, there was this person we once dated. I wonder, are they still alive? Let me check on social media. That is how they check. That is how they remember you. Hence, when you are quiet, they have a room to miss you. They have a room to now wonder what you are up to. The dumper, when you are quiet, you give them enough room to remember you, to start to think about you. And secondly, with the psychology of no contact, when you are quiet, what actually also happens into a dumper's mind is this. They begin to wonder, or okay, Human beings, usually, when we feel like we are under pressure, we start to panic. We always like feeling like we are free. We can do whatever we want. Hence, the moment you begin to be insecure, a person starts to lose attraction. If you can give somebody an ultimatum, if you don't want me, let's end it now. Most of the time, I've realized ultimatums, they will get you in more trouble. Most people will rather let you go. Because an ultimatum is also another way of telling somebody, do this, love me by force, or else you don't talk to me. So now you make them to feel like, if I love you by force, it means I can no longer have my freedom. You'll have to guard my phone. You'll have to always tell me, and no, that is worse than the freedom. So that's it. When you are quiet, you give people the space. You give the dumper a room to see that you are not forcing them to be with you. They can still have all the world to their hands, live and do things according to how they feel, and they always have a choice. If they still want you back, they could have you back. But if they feel like they are fed up with you, it's still fine. So the dumper gets to a point where they realize, okay, me with being with this person, it means that I can still have all the freedom. It doesn't make me be stuck in a cell where I feel like I'm being enslaved. They don't need me. So now it's up to me. How much value are they adding? If I don't want them, I have the freedom. If I feel like I need this person, I can have them. And that does not mean that I will be now enslaved. Hence, they get to easily decide whether they want you back or not. But if they knew that being with you is slavery, they don't think about you. If you keep bombarding them, calling them, breaking the no contact, asking them, they feel like they don't have enough room. They want to feel like they still have control over their life. Hence, no contact will give them that space and that freedom and that assurance. That is why they also say, when it comes to men, to women, if women are less attracted to men who are insecure, the more you show insecurities, her interest level quickly drops. But when you act like you don't really care, she tries to make you jealous, you don't react, she starts to wonder, maybe he doesn't love me. Why is he not? So you see, it starts to make her wonder and love you more and want you more. She wants a reaction. But when you are always bombarding her with reactions, even unnecessarily, she now knows, hey, this guy wants me so much, and he's insecure, and then now it will just destroy rather than to build. So this is actually what leads to your exes to eventually come back. This is what always happens in their mind. Hence, now to conclude this video, the only reason they might not come back, it will only be whether it's either they are in a new relationship and they are happier indeed, or they might not be coming back because you were toxic, and wherever they are, it's much better. So, but the bottom line is they will always remember you. So the question will be whether they remember you with good things or bad things. And bad things, they won't come back. But good things, if things go bad where they are, they will recall and regret their decision for dumping you. And of course, that's all I had for you in today's video. If you enjoyed, I still have more videos like this. You can go ahead, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell on your right. And that's for me here in the Modern Dating Bible. I will see you in the next video upload. Take care.